Well, hey everybody, I hope you guys are having a great week. Happy spring. Today it is sunny outside. It's still a little bit chilly, but I'm not wearing a coat. So I don't know if that's just me or if it's the weather, but we're moving forward. We're in spring. It's actually spring out. We're moving towards summer. I have three quick things for you. Really, there's more things within those three things, but we can talk about them more this weekend. The first thing is I just got back from our North Point church visit, which was super cool. Kind of a retreat for all of the church partners of North Point, and Jasmine Walbum and myself got to go, which was super fun. We learned a ton. Guys, North Point is so cool. They were super, super helpful. I'm excited to take some of the things that we learned from them. I think they learned a couple things from us as well, and I'm looking forward to moving forward with implementing some of those things and processing some of those things with you guys. One of the things that's really cool and I'm excited about with this North Point partnership, for those of you that don't know, we are testing it out, kind of in the second year of testing and what it could look like for us to be partners with them. I think in the beginning of their partnership and when they started this, they very much wanted all of their partners to be a cookie cutter version of North Point, and I think they're learning that that's just not going to be the case, especially with us, because we have our own culture, we have our own church, we've been around, and we've established that for 20 years, and we want to take as much as we can from them to learn, but we're not going to be North Point. We are Cedar Creek, and I think they recognize that, and it was cool having some conversations with the people that run the partnership and hearing them say that they want to be helpful versus making us a cookie cutter version of North Point. And so I learned a lot this weekend, and I'm excited to process it with some of you guys. They do things really, really well. They are excellent in everything they do. Their leadership culture is really cool, and I want to start to try some of the things that they're doing because I think they're working and they're really effective. So anyway, I'm looking forward to having some of those conversations with you guys. Second thing, we have Easter coming up, guys. We are a week away from Easter. Easter is an all hands on deck event. It is a big deal, and so if you're not signed up yet and not on the schedule, I want to encourage you to do that this weekend. We want to do the best we can to serve our families well. And so that means we would love to have groups of 8 at every single service. And so if you are a group leader and you have not signed up for Easter services yet, please get signed up. Even if you're in the babies through 2s room, we need you, and check in as well. We need people to sign up. This is a big weekend for us. We want to serve families. We want to give them an excellent experience. We want to have as many people on deck and hands ready to serve families in any way that we can. We'll have a ton of new families too, which is super cool to give them a great first time experience at church. For many of which I've never been to church before, and it's such a fun really a fun experience to be able to do that. A quick story about that. There's a guy in my life group who plays basketball with us on Wednesday nights. He just started coming a couple weeks ago, and his name's Andy. And I invited Andy to come to church, and he goes to a Catholic church right now, St. Joe's out in Sylvania. And he said one of his biggest struggles is getting his kids to want to go to church. And so I was like, dude, come to Cedar Creek. I guarantee your kids are going to love it. And so he's coming on Easter, and I'm really excited about seeing Andy and having him show up. And there are a couple other people that I've been inviting, and so I want to challenge you to be thinking about who you're inviting, who's on your list, who are your top 5 people that you have in your life that you could be inviting to church for Easter. An easy invite. Easter is a time that most people find a way to go to church, and so I would encourage you with that and be reminded. And the third thing is, again, I've said this before, but if you find it sometimes difficult to find time to read through the leader guides during the week, I just want to remind you that Jasmine and I both have posted on Planning Center videos walking through the small group guides for every week. They're about 2 to 3 minutes long, and you can watch those. It's under, I believe, the supplies or one of those little links. It's an attachment. You can just click it. It'll take you to YouTube, and you can watch it there. Cool. I kept it under 4 minutes, probably because I talk really fast. I know some of you are like, Casey, slow down. I'm sorry. I'm always moving 1,000,000 miles a minute. That's just me. My bad. Cool. That's all I have for you guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you on Saturday. See you guys.